We about to talk about Frogzilla. Man, that's right. I said frog. You might know him for just kissing Adam Calhoun and Tom McDonald's ass and just going along with anything that's hating on the Upchurch. He's at it again. Let's take a look at Frog just over here, spazzing out, having a full meltdown. Frog, aka Fraud.
Yeah, no, I think he might be losing his mind. I just saw a video of him chasing a helicopter or thinking he was getting chased by a helicopter. It was out of control. Welcome back to How Many Times Will Ryan Contradict?
He losing his mind, but you talking to yourself. And you over there, imaginary, having conversations.
Himself in today's video. And today we have a series of IG stories that were clipped by one of his clip pages who thinks they're doing him a favor by showing his showing that he's mentally ill to the entire internet. But I'm going to break it down, show you all the lies, all the hypocrisies.
Nigga, are you a doctor? Like, how are you diagnosing people? You're a doctor, you got any kind of certification? Like, how are you diagnosing people? It's just that you hate Upchurch so bad, right? You gotta say disgusting things.
All the yapping that he be doing because all he does is make things up. And I have no problem putting that on display. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 5K or whatever. This is really just fun. So whatever. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to.
This nigga here, bro. Just trash. Straight trash. Daffy Duck ass nigga. Yeah. Over here, lisping all over the place. Lisping all over the place. About to cry.
There's probably a lot of Creek Squad in here, and if you are, seethe, I don't care. You're going to say I'm a fanboy. You're going to say I'm trying to make money off them. Say whatever you want. It doesn't matter because I could make 1 million more videos, and I won't have made 10% of the amount of videos about rappers that Ryan has made in the past year. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Cap. Super cap. Big cap.
I see a few people in the comments being like, yo, dude, Adam destroyed you, bro. He destroyed you. Man, look, I know you would love it for me to know what you're talking about. But I don't. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Frog is so mad, bro.
Okay. I guarantee that's not all he has to say about that. Second of all, you're a liar. Mad. You watch everything Adam does. You watch it all day long. And
you watch everything Ryan does. Why are you so mad? Like, what? Why are you so upset, nigga? Like, you should not be this emotionally involved. Like, just take a break or something, nigga. Go on vacation. Your feelings is this hurt? You spurting out like this? What's wrong with this guy?
Talk about it, which probably prompted you to make this story.
Nobody watches those people no more, man. Especially not me.
Who is he trying to convince? If he would just be honest about things.
Why are you angry? The hell? He ain't trying to convince nobody. You just are bugging, yo. You got so much hate in your heart for Upchurch because he hurt your feelings. Because he hurt your feelings. You over there just crying. It's crazy. Appreciate the support, Carter. Said Adam should go back to his day job. Midget wrestling. What would be his wrestling name? What would be Adam Calhoun's wrestling name if he went back to that job? Thank you again for the support. What would be his wrestling name? The Lawn Gnome.
I wouldn't even be able to make these videos, but he's such a liar and he's such a gaslighter that, like, this is easy content for me. It's so obvious that he's lying. We all have seen the millions of videos. And didn't he just say he saw a comment?
He's sassy as hell right now. And I'm going to get this attention no matter what. That's what it is. Because Ryan ignored him. He butthurt. Yeah. That's what it seems like. It definitely does seem like it. Said Fraud TV is a junk box. That's funny.
Didn't he say in the last video I did that he doesn't read comments because he has that car? He said put some rims on it and put some wheels on it or whatever, and you won't be in comment sections. You are in the comment section.
Yo, you so mad he got a car? I don't know, nigga. Work harder, get your own. Like what? Why you?
You're a liar.
You see what I'm doing on my Instagram? I don't have time in my day to stretch my balls. I can be like, dude, I'm making videos.
Is this what is he? He has to have multiple personalities. You see what I'm doing on my Instagram? Yeah, we do. You talk about Adam nonstop. We do see it. We all see it. We know.
I don't have that. Bro, why is the Adam dude so bent out of shape that I don't want to keep up with what he's doing? What is the point of me keeping up with what he's doing? That's weird, right?
That's what I've been saying the whole time. It's mad weird. I'm glad we both understand that.
This nigga is angry as hell, man. Angry as hell. Urkel has lost it. Urkel is losing his damn mind right now. Urkel losing his damn mind. Show your real self, Urkel. There you go. There you go, your demonic ass right there. You just... What made him make this picture? This really is a demonic ass picture, though. No lie. No lie. That's a demonic ass picture if I've ever seen one. Y'all say he Rainbow Urkel? That's crazy. Y'all say he's Rainbow Urkel? That's crazy. I believe it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I can't control people's life. But I believe it. I believe it. For sure. Yeah, this is demonic as hell. This is a demonic ass picture. I don't know why he would post this. This nigga is doing gospel music. But it's because he don't actually care about the Lord. He's just using them to try to get sales.
But you're still doing it. Take your own advice. I would just say, just shut the fuck up sometimes, because you really just gave me so much ammo to be able to make 1 million of these videos. I saw videos of you following every single move that they made on the project that they made in Tennessee. You watched every single thing.
If you saw that, right, and if that was true, that would mean that you watched every single video that Upchurch has ever made or put out. That's what that would mean by default, right? That's what that would mean by default. Is that you've been watching. I've seen you, right? I've been in a video live chat on Upchurch's channel and was like, what the fuck is Fraud doing here? What is it? If you dislike him so much, why are you so obsessed? Right? So for you to even have the gall to say something like that sounds crazy.
You made community posts. You were making Instagram stories. You were making whole ass videos on your YouTube channel about it. Like, what do you mean?
That mean you watched all his stuff, right? If all the things you're saying is true, you've had to watch him on everything.
You care. You're in love with Adam. Just be real about it.
I mean, surely that's weird to y'all. At least to y'all out there who have kids and stuff like I do.
Yeah.
What makes that happen? What makes dudes act like that?
You tell me. So what's wrong with this guy?
Did all these random commenters be like, dude, even destroy you?
More talk about the comments. This is too easy. I'm going to stop pausing so much. This is way too easy.
Dude, you know how sad it is that, like, I don't know what you're talking about? That's embarrassing, right?
Urkel losing his mind over here, bro.
Be. And a normal person's like, destroy you, bro. And I'm like, can you send me a link? Like, that's embarrassing, bro.
Try again.
And it's like, bro, other dudes are watching this.
I say he doing reactions. Fraud is cringy. I feel like he would shower you when he talks. Oh yeah, he definitely spraying all over the place. Daffy Duck over there? Sir lisp a lot? Oh yeah, for sure. He lisp on his music whenever he do it. This nigga do a rap song, he lisping all over the place. It's crazy. So is she standing now because Adam stands in his videos? Right, trying to copy his daddy.
Has happened, and they're looking at it and they're like, well, what's his face? Adam over there been about Upchurch for like, it seems like weeks now.
This dude is the worst. He sucks. He just blatantly lies. How is his audience not offended?
You're the worst. You're the worst. And this weird obsession you got with Upchurch, I'm telling you, fair. Like you are a little, you know what? I ain't gonna diagnose you. I do think you crazy though. I think you're crazy. You're crazy as fuck.
Offended by this.
I ain't gonna diagnose.
How is his audience not disrespected when he says things like this? Adam has been talking about Upchurch for weeks straight. Are you sure? Because I have videos that say opposite. You have been talking about Adam for months straight.
Nobody
Adam and
care about your videos. Your lying ass videos. Nigga, nobody care about you. Why do you think people care about him? What he has to say. Why?
Who associates with him? You're doing it right now. You did it before he made the video responding to you. Like, this is disrespectful to your own audience that you're trying to gaslight them.
Upchurch is over here making like the best music, bro. Like,
False.
Upchurch don't even know what you're talking about. Man. It's like, I wonder which one has their shit together.
Did he just say people are wondering which one has their shit together between him and Adam? Everyone knows. Everyone is well aware that you don't have your shit together. That's not even a question. You try to place that seed.
This nigga's bugging. Yo, he is bugging. And he says it with such confidence. All right? That's what that fentanyl will do to you. I don't know, he's saying it with all this confidence and lisp.
In your audience's head, so then they'll think, of course. No, that makes sense. He says it, so it's true. Like, he thinks his audience are stupid. I think that there's some bad actors, but I think that Creek Squad has normal people. They hit me up regularly in my inbox telling me that they're fully aware that this dude is spiraling and they want to see him do better. But there's loud members who overpower everything.
I don't know about any of the shit he fucking talk about. I wouldn't believe a word this nigga is saying. I wouldn't believe a single word this nigga is saying. In fact, like I think it's strange anyone hits this weirdo up. But that's just me.
They make sure to go to every video that talks negative about him. They make sure to harass people and all this to make it seem as if it's all of Creek Squad that feels like Upchurch is doing okay when that's not the case.
This guy.
A woman earlier, she messaged me. She's like, dude, she's like, you do know what you've done to Adam, right? I was like, what? She was like, it's obvious. She's like, you killed the guy's ego and it's bothering him. I was like, really? She was like, yeah. She's like, oddly enough, it's like when a hot chick breaks up with a dude and the dude like can't handle it. She's like, that's what it looks like to us adults out here. And I was like, that's weird. She's like, well, you're not watching it. You're over here making music, so no fault to you.
I'll take things that never happened for 5,000. And if it did, that chick is out of her mind too.
And what's crazy is what's driving him nuts is I'm over here doing what I've been doing for 10 years. I'm doing my daily routine of doing working.
I'll say this. He may be working, but he in fact is not the same person he was even 2 years ago. I saw videos and I was like, wow,
Nigga, you don't know him? What are you What? Yo, why are you making it seem like you know this nigga? Like, y'all the best of friends. Like, what he's changed, nigga. What? He been as real as a motherfucker as far as I've seen him from as far as I know from a distance, right? He's always been a real one, right? But this motherfucker is speaking with such confidence. Like, this nigga's bugging. Have you even had a conversation? What? That is just strange. That's strange, bro.
he was like a normal person. He was actually funny. He wasn't this weird version of himself that he is right now.
Getting done in the music world.
Okay.
And that's why everybody's like, hey, we'll go over here doing.
Except that's him. No one was going at Upchurch. He was
Cap. No one was admitting to it, right? They were doing it like a bunch of bitches, right? Throwing subliminals.
going at everyone else. he went at Tom, and then he went at Adam, and then he disappeared, went on tour, kept going at Tom a little bit. Mises spoke about it, and then he went at Mises. Somehow I got involved in this because I just didn't like his diss track. And then he...
So if Mises went at him first and he responded and spoke about it, Mises did whole fucking diss songs, how the hell are you placing that blame on Upchurch? I'm telling you, you can't really listen to this guy with anything, bro. He's going to spin anything to make it seem like Upchurch is the bad guy. Mises felt like, I guess, like he was best friends with Upchurch and started being weird. Upchurch responded and told the truth. And Mises lost his fucking mind. Somehow this is, that was Upchurch's fault. Huh? You just said it yourself. Mises came out of nowhere and started talking about Upchurch. How are you blaming Upchurch for that?
He started sending his audience at me and making up lies about me. And now I'm just an op for life now.
You're making up lies about Upchurch on a regular basis. Multiple times we've seen you lie. You and your supporters go in there and say disgusting things about his family. And he just, I didn't do nothing. What? Niggas is sick. You're a sick ass nigga. I need to play the nasty song for Frog. Let's play the nasty song for Frog, man. He deserves it. He deserves the nasty song. Let's see.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name, you.
Nasty work.
Because you fuck with the wrong one. I don't care. I'm petty. I don't care. He thinks he's a troll. Okay. We'll see how many more videos I make like this.
Bro, I'll never forget the time he drove here in a snowstorm to sit on my couch. And bro, he was being serious. He looked like his dog just like got ran over. He's like, do you read the comments? I was like, what the? Do I read the comments? What the? You ain't got rehab for iPhone.
Is he trying to imply that he doesn't read the comments? Didn't he just say that he reads the comments like 5 minutes ago? He just says things. I'm convinced. He's in a high stupor right now and just wants to record. That's it.
You know it's gotta bother us.
The fentanyl head telling somebody they high. Yo, this is crazy. We live in a different type of world, man. We live in a different type of world. It's like, this is a wild world we in. Well, you can even say some stupid shit like that.
He's over there like shouting, shooting flare guns from the Titanic, being like, "What are you doing? I'm up here making album after album after album."
And video after video after video. Let's not leave that part out. It's funny you're just like picking and choosing what to acknowledge the hard work you've been putting in. Because the hard work you've been putting in,
This nigga is crazy. Yo, this nigga is bugged out, bro. Like, look at him. Why are you this upset? Like, I really don't understand. Why is this nigga this mad? I called him shrimp. That's funny. Like, yeah, he should not be this upset. This nigga is bothered right now, bro. Frog gotta chill. Thank you for the support, Alana. You said Upchurch is a freaking genius. He got all of them playing mind games with psychology and fucking physics. Fucking physics. Upchurch already won. Thank you for the support. Word. That's facts. Thank you again for the support. Yeah, Frog is a loser.
I'm putting more time into making videos, I bet, because you just run through music, right? You make diss tracks and stuff in like 15 minutes. You spend hours on your videos all day long. You add these together, bro. This shit turns into hours.
What? You add them together, they turn, this nigga's math is crazy. What? So that means he spends hours. If you add the time of the video length together, it equals hours. Whoa. Okay, Urkel. Okay.
Hours of content. You're a great content creator, bro. That work ethic is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
He's on the damn internet, man. Like, let me give my really important speech. This video was about lying up Judge.
So you did watch the video. What is this guy talking about?
Yeah, he gonna need a new mic. He over here yelling, spurging out for Upchurch attention. This nigga is a weirdo.
Oh my goodness. Did he not just say, I don't even know what you're talking about? Now he's quoting the video. Cut it out. This dude is ridiculous.
And he like acts like the thought escaped from his head. He's like, and he turns sideways like, this is me. I'm like, yeah, well, what you're doing is kind of almost.
You say he's so, BX, he's so emotional and hyped up, he can't even sit for his vids anymore. Facts. He got to stand and run around. Right? You know how much he probably edits out of him just spurging, just straight losing his damn mind, just mad at the world.
You're doing that cheerleader thing. You know, we were talking about it earlier.
What? Which part is the cheerleader thing? Responding to your hundreds of videos? The cheerleaders are in your comment section acting like you're doing nothing wrong. Where's the cheerleading part of him responding to you because you take everything to the internet and make hundreds of videos about people?
Where you're like, oh, church, can I just have one last kiss?
What? What? This nigga looks at Adam addressing the situation at hand and sees he wants to kiss me. That's absolutely crazy. He's exposing himself.
I mean, bro.
I don't think so. When he had his picture as his background photo for his phone, I would think Adam is into him too. I mean, doing music videos with Upchurch as his phone background is crazy. That's a different type of life.
Hey, yo! Oh! Y'all ain't like it?
Yeah. This dude,
I don't even like the guy.
Adam's
I'm still embarrassed for him. I'm like, sheesh, poor guy.
So, I don't know how many times he contradicted himself, but he's a liar. He's a hypocrite.
Or he's a 11 BX triggers frogs and we get weeks of videos about it.
Just says things. You know, it is what it is.
Hell.
And I know this firsthand. He literally made up a lie and said that I said something about his kid. Never happened. I proved him wrong. Never got an apology. Never cleared it up. Nothing.
Didn't.
Sent his whole audience.
You didn't prove nothing wrong. You didn't prove. I'll put the screenshots out. Man. You're using that group. Stop it. Stop it. Cut that out. You facilitated the group where they were saying nasty things about his kid. What the fuck are you talking about? You didn't prove anything wrong.
After me because I talked about his unborn kid, which I didn't. So his whole audience was like, oh, you talk about kids. You da-da-da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, they talk about dead kids. That's the craziest thing. I didn't even say anything about his kid.
Okay, so you phrase that like that? They're talking about a true crime case, guys. If you ever hear anyone who dislikes Upchurch say that dumbass shit, they're referring to a true crime case. You know, like the thousands of YouTubers that talk about true crime, like the documentaries about true crime. The fuck? What was the name of that damn movie? Was it I don't know if it's based on true events. But what was it? I feel like it's Lovely Bones or some short. Yeah, did you watch the Lovely Bones and say, oh my gosh, that's a true crime movie about a kid. They talked about kids. All the documentaries, nigga, like, are you bugging? Nasty work, man. Nasty work. He said they're turning the... I'm not going to read that full thing, but thank you, Timothy. I appreciate the support. This frog it's too late for this frog. Too late for this frog. That's all I'm saying.
They talk about actually dead kids. So it's crazy how this works, you know? Rules for thee, but not for me. So, yeah.
I'm telling you, if he was the name, whatever kid he's talking about, it's a true crime case. I promise you. I could put their name into YouTube and there will be thousands of YouTubers talking about it. Did he ever do any videos bad-mouthing them? No. But these dudes will take anything to flip it and make it seem like it's a negative thing. You mean like the ID channel, the ID true crime channel? Yes. Or a bunch, even like people have their own up and coming channels talking about true crime cases. This is a fact. Big channels, small channels. I remember there was a time, I can't remember the case exactly. Anybody that's been watching me for a long time probably remember what I'm talking about. But a video came out of someone saying this alleged crime. Right? And I remember every YouTuber talking about it. Right? I felt like it was I do know the name. I think it was Sophia Long. The Sophia Long case, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people was making a lot of claims and accusations and videos, and a bunch of YouTubers from small to big were coming out with videos. They all were wrong, by the way. Every single one of them that talked about that true crime case was wrong as fuck. Frog ain't never talk about them. He never did a video talking about them. Right? Adam ain't never mentioned them. You know who was debating and going against a lot of these true crime channels? Me. So yeah, whenever they say that, I'm telling you, just for future reference, if you hear anyone say anything bad about Upchurch and someone, oh, he talked about someone that passed away, they're talking about a true crime case, the same case that thousands of people, if not maybe more, talked about it. The news talked about it. Are you going to say, oh, the news was talking about this case? And like, shut up. It sounds stupid. It sounds stupid. It sounds real dumb.
I could do this every day, bro. I could literally pick a random video from him and do exactly this over and over and over again, or at least a video from the past year. So
I remember because her father tried to talk to me on a live stream. He called in to talk to me specifically. I remember that. Yeah, that was years ago.
Let me know. Let me know. Should I continue? Because I will. I don't care. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep the peace. I can't be without my machinery. Demons down.
Okay, it was the Rodney case. Okay. Let me show you something real quick. Thank you for reminding me. I couldn't remember which case it was. There's so many true crime cases that happen, and I go crazy on YouTube. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Okay. Let's put this on the screen and make sure I spell her name right. And I want to include this in the video too, because this is what Adam Calhoun and what Frog is talking about, right? I think this is what he's talking about, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Now you see, let's make it bigger. You see all these videos talking about this? I didn't see Frog talk to any of these channels. You got channels with millions of subs talking about this case. Right? Then you see Upchurch making his opinion on it. But then you see a plethora of channels, big channels, small channels, a bunch of people talking about this. Upchurch not allowed to have his opinion on something that the world is speaking on? Are you serious? Did you do a video about this person? And I'm not asking for it. I'm just giving an example that this was a true crime case, bro. Everybody was talking about it. If you didn't do videos about everyone who ever spoke about the fucking case, then that's like it's a fucking bad argument to make. Trying to make it seem like Upchurch is evil. There's mad people that spoke about it. That's just really weird. That's really weird. Well, you saw Molly in there too? That's crazy. Molly was in there? I didn't see. Wait, where Molly was at? Whatever happened to Molly? I thought you talking about Go Lightly? I think that was her name. Well, yeah, I debated her too about true crime cases. I debated mad people, bro. within that world. So yeah, I know a lot about it. Sometimes I gotta be reminded of names because it was so much and it was years ago. But yeah. If Ryan is guilty of something, there's a lot of true crime creators in trouble. That's all I'm saying. Right? Anyone can talk about a true crime case, right? If you're going to go after Upchurch, that means you got to go after the thousands of fucking channels that talked about the same exact case. YouTubers. It's really weird. That's a weak argument that they made. Glad to see the genre has so much support. Hope they can squash it someday. Check out our track, Feel Good song. Hey man, hey, if you promoting with the comment, that's hey, do what you feel. And jam with us sometime. Hope y'all having a good one. Okay. Thank you for the support, Tennessee Sean. Appreciate that. Hey man, you gonna promote that way? I ain't got no problem with it. Oh yeah, we know Molly. Yeah, Molly is crazy. Molly is a wild person. It's a wild person. Crazy individual. And one day she hates me. One day she's my biggest fan. I remember with Molly, we talking about a true crime content creator that talked about the same case, guys. Because Fro will be not like informed on this type of shit. But I remember when she had, I think me and her was having an issue because I gave her criticism and she started spazzing out. Then me and her talked and smoothed things out and she wasn't so mad anymore. And then out of nowhere, she starts putting my slogan. She goes to like somebody's front lawn, accusing them of a crime, right? And puts like my slogan all over the front lawn, like on a sign, right? And put my name on that shit, like, and BX Beast Boy stands with me. And the news covered this shit. This was like all over mad news stations. Nigga, I lost my fucking mind. Yo, Molly, go take that fucking sign down right now. She's like, you don't like it? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why would I like that? Make it seem like I'm supporting the dumb shit you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll take it down. Yo, right. You remember that, right, Chris? Remember the issue? She was on the Landry's front lawn holding a sign with your name on it, and it was showing on the news. See, I ain't making this shit up. This is facts. There's a lot of crazies on the internet that I've had to interact with and had to deal with a lot of crazy shit. So yeah, take it from someone who was debating almost everyone in the true crime community and destroying them about mad cases. These niggas is lying. Adam Calhoun is lying. What's his name? Frog is lying. I've had people writing me thank you letters for my coverage to some of these cases, bro. And I wasn't even covering the cases. I was really like destroying people that was trying to fuck up the case and debating people and just making them look stupid. But by doing so, I stopped a lot of people that was covering it the wrong way. And during that time, a lot of people covered that case and they was messing up. So what did they do to try to cover up them messing up covering the case? Blame Upchurch. I remember that shit. In fact, years ago, I debated somebody about that shit and had them looking stupid. I went against 5 people at the same time. I called into the panel and just going at it with them about true crime cases and them trying to blame Upchurch for shit that they were doing. Right? But only the people that was there seeing that shit remember that. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to tell you, Garfield used to come out in full effect a lot more. A lot more. Had a lot of people running and crying. Hey, Selfie. Appreciate the support. You said hi, BX, debate and roast champion. Appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for the support as well. Real talk. I definitely had a lot of debates. I remember this one year, I was fucking having debates almost every day. Just pulling up. True crime community, whatever community. But yeah, I don't know what happened to Molly. I think she got her channel deleted. And the crazy part, I told her that was going to happen. I said that shit like to her maybe like a few weeks before. I'm like, yeah, you're going to lose your channel. There was like maybe 5 people that happened with. And I told her, yeah, I think you're a little risky out here. You about to lose your shit. It was like, what? I'm like, yeah, you moving a little crazy. I would, ease up, and then boom, terminated. I was like, see, I told you was bugging out. I told you you should ease up. Molly was going crazy. I don't know if she got her channel back though.
What's good, no like gang? It's your
I
boy.
haven't talked to Molly in years. It felt like crazy stuff. So she was going hard at trolls. Some ish like that. Adam dropped it on his official page, video and all. Yeah, we just looked at it. Said she got a channel still. That shit probably gonna get deleted. Right soon. Unless she stop wilding out. Oh yeah, I remember debating Morbid. He kept calling me the N-word, and I was like, so? He said, what? That doesn't bother you? That's not going to make you go crazy? I'm like, nope. Let's keep talking about the topics. Yeah, that motherfucker. I forgot about that creepy ass nigga. Reality, Upchurch back with all the true crime stuff when nobody else would. I remember that. See, those people that saw that. Those people that was out here seeing that. Appreciate you, Sly. There's people that saw that shit. I'm talking about like me versus 5 people at one time on a panel. Right, where all of them yelling at me. And I'm going in. Yeah, crybaby Morbid. That nigga crying. Crying. First he tried to do that troll shit. I'm like, oh yeah, that don't work for me. That don't work for me, buddy. Trolling don't make me angry. It makes me awaken Garfield. All of them. Molly Golelli, Morbid, the Galera. I still got people hit me up to this day. Yo, please come back and destroy the Galera one more time. He wilding. Like, I don't know what's going on in the true crime community, man. I haven't covered it in a long time. But anyway, those guys are bozos.